ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Ok, este es el ilusionista, me imagino entonces.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Ok, entonces este es el ilusionista. Vamos a ver acá. Vamos a decir más fácil que el otro. ¿Será lo mismo? Ahí hay una cosa.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him.
Creo que si toque
Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, while others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
O sea, no está contando lo de los hijos de Odín. De quienes fueron que nacieron de ellos. Ok.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Ok. Y que no me fije en la visión. Muchas voces por acá.
What's that? It's a door.
Ok, ¿para pasar por acá? Ah, sí, mucha máquina.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Sí, son ilusiones.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Aquí vamos a pelear. Me suena que vamos a pelear aquí.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
¿Qué? ¿Otro adversario? ¿Listo eliminado? Viene otro. Ok. Aquí vamos primero. me gusta como pelea la tipa.
The Northman will not stop her. She will find what she's looking
Ok.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Allowing
tengo
the
que buscar
ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much
Así que todo cambia, sí, pero sí cambia. Ok, déjame volverme. No, pero no creo que se va a bajar otra vez. No creo.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Que los cuervos. What?
something's shifted. Something's happened. Something's shifted.
No, no lo percibo. Esto que es sensibilidad, ¿no?
Do you feel it? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Which ravens? Can't you see which ravens? Line up the ravens. Shh.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Sounds me.
Que este es lo que es el dios de la ilusión, ¿no?
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? Some you've left behind.
Ok.
Is she lost? For the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. Uncommon, you see.
Necesito aquí
Because
bajar
such a
antes.
person a gout. Some like Truth become gout in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Espera.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used curved eyebrows as walls.
She can get out now. What's happening? She can get out. A trick. Oh, Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get out? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her
Ahora
closer.
no me acuerdo si lo tenía.
It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Allá va. Uno. Vale. Así fue. No puedo.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep, primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find your own path a different way.
Ok, aquí ya hay que... Justo en la parte... Rápido.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep going. You're close. Behind you.
Ok, vamos.
Finish this. End it now. You're winning.
Otro. Rápido. Están perdiendo no.
Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated a sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua'S does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Así me tengo que matar antes de dicho. Vamos para acá.
Listen, focus. It's magic.
A ver, ¿qué cosa?
This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? I think it's in the wild.
The wilds.
She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry
What?
Dillian. But she thought
She thought her curse would affect him.
her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
No, pero todavía no.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge, wisdom, and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price.
Ok, cierro aquí y puedo hacer lo que puedo hacer. Pasarlo por acá. Por acá. ¿Qué cable?
The ravens. They've gone. No, half of them have gone. They've gone.
Ok.
Ravens helping. He's not helping. It's true. Quiet. Can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world.
No,
She
por
was
el
given
otro.
to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
¿Qué cable? Ok.
The ravens. They were gone. No. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? She didn't disappoint.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or form, grew in strength until they consumed her whole.
Ok. Ya.
Before she knew, the darkness had her
Ya
in its
te veo.
claws.
No.
Ruka, the gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. Life does not give up. Yet, will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Ok, aquí creo que tienes madre con el bicho.
Over God's final illusion to facing his keep. I know you can do it, Senua'S. You have the sight.
We both see darkness. We can fight it together.
Ok, aquí cambiamos la zona de acá y bajamos.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua'S, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. And when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth
Ok, me toca devolver.
was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua'S.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Parte no entiendo. No comprendo. No comprendo. No, algo tengo que hacer acá, ¿no? Algo tengo que hacer acá. Ah. Easy.
Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
¿Qué pasó?
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, driving you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness, she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus. Focus.
I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Ok, ahora lo mismo que me
Raven. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
Listo.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul. I'm coming. I still hear
Bueno, no estuvo tan easy, pero
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while she could see the faces. The trees. The mountains. Caves. I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
ya es la última vez que bajo por esta escalera. Y me parece ya es como la décima. Esto salimos de acá.
With the mark of Valraven and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross.
Sí, es oscuro, ¿no?
Dead may cross and dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left you in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death will keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer, led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.